So I wanted to do a really quick video on the Ocean and Atmospheric Currents Grid Level 2. Level 2 is about defining and recalling information about atmosphere. I'm assuming, based on our pretest and some of our assessments, some of our formative assessments, we don't have much background on the atmosphere. So level 2 is just going to be a basic level, just like level 1 was. Level 1 was about oceans, so level 2 will be about atmosphere. And again, what I've done is I've tried to share with you some Brain Pop videos. So 2A, all you have to do is click the Brain Pop um, blue link. It'll take you to Brain Pop. It will ask you for your username and password that you've already created. You do not need to put the code back in. Um, when you go to Brain Pop, it will come up and you will look at your dashboard, and your dashboard will tell you your assignments. Um, it's not as critical to do these in order. It doesn't really matter which order you do these in. The first one is about the carbon cycle. And this is generally a brand new idea for seventh graders. Many of you know carbon is an element on the periodic table because of last year's projects. This is going to kind of take you a little bit further with carbon and the idea of carbon in our atmosphere. The second learning opportunity to be is about the nitrogen cycle. Again, you guys know that nitrogen is an element in the periodic table. You should know it's a gas, just like carbon is a gas oftentimes. And this will be brand new. The nitrogen cycle. It's going to be just basically an introduction to the nitrogen cycle. You will learn much more about the carbon cycle and the nitrogen cycle in high school. 2C is about the greenhouse effect. You probably may have you may have heard about the greenhouse effect, greenhouse gases, in passing in other classes, maybe in the news, maybe some current events kinds of things. This is a basic understanding of the greenhouse effect. Again, you will get this more in high school. Climate change 2D, it is very popular because it has been politicized. And we're not going to look at the politics behind it. We're going to look at the science behind it. There is scientific evidence about climate change. So we're going to do a basic understanding of that. So this level 2, for the most part, if I recall correctly, when you go to your dashboard in Brain Pop, you'll have the movie to watch and you will have a review to complete. Again, you may want to watch the movie over and over again. You know how you learn best. Some people are auditory people, so listening to it repeatedly helps them understand it. Some people are more visual people, so actually writing things down and color coding them, or making some mind maps or some graphic organizers with some doodling and some drawing in there might be helpful for you. At the end of level 2, 2E, this is a mastery assessment, and just like 1E, you need to score an 85% or higher. This test has many more questions. 1E had 14. This one, I want to say, has 23 questions in it. Again, the questions come directly from the Brain Pop videos and the reviews. Our goal is to get this done within the week. If you spend a day on each of these, you should be able to get them done within the week. I hope this video helps you better understand level 2.